Hello, welcome back to the Mr. Arsenal podcast as we are live for another second time this season, actually. Old Firm derby out of the three so far. Only a month ago, literally a month ago, I just checked earlier, we did this fixture but at Celtic Park. Wilfred Boney was in charge and better times. If you're a Rangers fan, laughing at the green and white hoops. Teams are about to come out now. And a bit of a despise today, actually, in today's game. Old Firm, both rivals, both go for the title. But usually this fixture, this time of year, it determines who's going to run away and win the league. This one is winner keeps pace with the league leaders in surprise league leaders in Hearts, who won again yesterday, 1-0 against, I believe it was Aberdeen. So it's mental to think that one of these two teams on the 1st of March 2026, if the loser will be out of the title race, basically. And obviously, Newcastle Schmeichel, maybe he was injured, I don't know. Rangers, the players have just come out literally as we've gone live. There's a Tifo in the far end stand behind the goal. I'm actually looking forward to it. I'm a neutral, but I've got family that are Rangers fans, basically. Whisper that to Laura. Just trying to find, whilst I'm doing all this, the right size. I think that's logo for Celtic, because everything else is not coming up the way it needs to come up. But it's kind of doing my bloody head in. That'd be too big. Whatever I pick is going to annoy someone, but anyway. But yeah, we've got Oxlade-Chamberlain starting as well, alongside Conor McGregor in midfield. Didn't notice that one. Please would that be a PNG? That works. It's not too big. That'd be fantastic. I may have to get a bigger Rangers one, fucking hell. Because this is ridiculous. Whatever fucking badge I pick is oversized in Rangers, one sec. Oh dear, I was just waiting for Rosie and Nort to come in and knock each other's heads off, basically, as well, amongst all this. Would that be good enough? Would it load up? That'd be fantastic. Let's have a look. Dry throat today, I don't know why. Today will be great because actually let me paste the fucking logo. That'd be fantastic. There we go. And we're underway. There we go. Just got to sort the sizing of the in, out, shake it all about malarkey. There we go. Boom. And now we're going to share the scoreboard. Oh. I don't know what it does this on restream, but hey. There we go. There we go. That's better. Give me your thoughts in the chat, by the way. Who you think's going to win? If anyone's going to win, actually, Rangers in the chat, keep it collects. Do you think this will be a dull draw, and it actually helps the Hearts out even more? And also thoughts on Hearts, like everyone, all season, all I've heard from the likes of Laura, the Celtic fans more so, and Laura's other half and James is, Hearts, they'll fade off, the pressure will get to them. And at moments, it has looked like that. There was a brief moment when they started saying that it looked like they was going to go that way. Wilfred Boney came along and gave him a bit of a push in the right direction, a bit of encouragement, so we say. And Hearts refound their form again since. Oh dear. I want to be neutral, but just to have an upset Laura. I want to and a happy Rosie and happy James. I want to see Rangers actually win and go after the start. It's mental to say this, that the fact that Rangers going into this game are second in the league, and if they win, it looks like them versus Hearts for the title, basically, from this point on, if they were to win today. When you consider the start of the season they had under Russell Martin, couldn't get a win for love or money. It was draws FC or the occasional loss and getting them humiliated in Europe. Hey, you. And now you fast forward, he's obviously out the door. Rajo's been brought in and haven't looked back. He's steadied the ship and got them performing to the point where they're mathematically in a title race. They're above the old rival in Celtic in the league table currently. And there's a bit of tastiness to this derby as well for the first time from the manager's point of view, because both of them are going at each other in the press conferences this week as well. So a bit of needle, bit of bite. That's what you want from any derby. You want a bit of needle, bit of bite, bit of something to it. Otherwise, it's just a normal everyday game sort of thing. That's my. I will say that was my main critique I took away from the last Old Firm a few weeks back. I'll say a few years back, basically on New Year, is that it didn't, from either team, it didn't feel like an Old Firm in terms of there wasn't that bite, that nastiness in there. And Celtic with under Wilfred Boney obviously really didn't turn up, and Rangers took advantage of that and got the result they deserved on the day. But from the players, there was none of that from either side. None of that get in there, have a little challenge here, mark your territory, and all that sort of thing. And after it wasn't, I think the only ones that really turned up were the fans. And even then, after a while, Celtic fans just went, "What we bothering for?" Basically. Even Chin is starting with Lime. That's a first. I need to see my chat's working on YouTube, because it might not be working on Restream, because it does that sometimes. I don't know who. I know people are watching, but I don't know if you're actually trying to chat, and then I'm obviously sitting here chatting away. And you'll think, are we ignoring you or not? Let's have a look. Nope, no one's said anything there. What about the other one? Rangers are through. Be calm, collective. Take your time. Mickey Moore has a shot. Oh, and the defender gets his head on it and gets it away. Otherwise, that might have gone wide. I don't know. Just having a look. Yeah, we're cool on that side of things as well. Aye. Oh, bit of an attack here. Put it back. Corner. Rangers has got a corner. First bit of blood here. A bit of an intent from an attacking point of view goes to Rangers. The crowd are respond as you would expect. The crowd are responding brilliantly, obviously. And I just realised they're attacking the end where in that far corner are the away fans, which is the first for the first. This season's this season's the first time in years for this fixture, be it at Ibrox or at Celtic Park, where away fans have been allowed in. Ball in. Ball. Oh, the whistle. The ball went in. Had the player's better flick his leg at it to try and knock it in past the keeper. Oh, he is offside. He's miles. He's offside. As I say, he's offside, but the flag didn't go up. The whistle went, but the flag didn't go up. Interesting. Hey, what are you doing? So much for not getting an advantage there, Biff. Bloody, I know it's a head injury though. Yeah, with the lads holding his head, Mickey Moore. They've got to stop the play, haven't you? Already though, what? 7 minutes into the actual match, and there's that needle this game lacked back in January. McGregor a bit of urgency defending, no, but they're losing the ball. A bit sloppy here, Celtic defensively. Mickey Moore again passes it out, going around the sides, crossed in. Oh, what a goal! 1-0 Rangers. Oh, we have lift off in this fixture. Oh, very interesting in the Patterson household right now. 1-0 Rangers. What a goal! Go on, the Blue Army. On Martin O'Neill's birthday as well. Oh my God, he's going to be sick. We have liftoff. We have liftoff. Come on. At least it's not going to be dragging out this in terms of a scoreline anyway. Who's that? I don't see his name. One sec. But it's poor from McGregor. Initially, great from McGregor, tracking back. But between him and Nakamura, they lose it. And then just no one has any urgency after that from a Celtic point of view to try and track it down, block it off, and stop what happens. I'm sorry, even with Castro's in goal today, even he's not saving that. I'm just thankful he celebrated in the right direction and not travel. And even though it's that corner, he didn't go towards that corner because that could have been carnage. Yeah, even Smark will not say because obviously body weight. Yeah, can't even ever go to keep because he's going one way and suddenly after his entire weight's on one side, he's then having to quickly adapt and he ain't got time to adapt and throw himself the other way. I'll try and make this font bigger. One sec. Bear with me a sec. No, too much. There we go. Close you off. How's that look? Bit better, I suppose. Celtic got the corner straight from the kickoff, by the way. Ball in. Oh, up in the air. And that for another corner? Yeah, another corner. The Rangers have to hold their nerve now. Saying that, literally, Rangers stand behind where the corner's been taken is like on edge. You can tell he's like and slopping his head to the board. Ox, was that a foul? No, Rangers play on. Go, Rangers, go. Do. As it stands, the Rangers played not long, Mickey Moore. Go on. Ball in. I thought it went in. For 3 seconds, I thought I was going to creep in there. Rangers players want this. The Rangers players have turned up and they want this more. In his first 11 minutes, they want this more. Celtic clearly hit the crossbar. After crossbar, he could have got that. Would say his go. It could have been crossbar and then hit the post. Oh my days! Little Dacia's goal, then a grimy little goal potentially in that instance as well. My days. But watching Celtic in his first, I know it's only 11 and a half minutes in, but watching them so far, it's like watching this. It's like watching Celtic on New Year under Wilfred Boney in terms of they're not fully at the races defensively, and they look suspect. Every time Rangers attack so far, these first nearly 12 minutes, they look suspect, Celtic. Mickey Moore going back in, crosses, in the corner. Well, there's the Rangers Ultras. Ball in for the corner. Oh, he went for it. He tried to be sneaky and go for it. Score from the corner, Mickey Moore. Yeah, Rangers smell bloody at the moment. They're smelling blood. This is what Arsenal need to do later. Get an early goal, nice early goal, and not relent and go, okay, come at us. No, just keep going for them. Won't do that though. If we do score first, it'll be break on now. That'll frustrate the life out of me. Hi Alex, how you doing? What are you doing? O'Neill's out of his dugout and he's screaming at his players. What are you doing? Hey, chill out. That's not a free kick, ref, but okay, sure. Both went for 50-50. There was no foul in that, but okay, sure. The one thing about doing these watch-alongs is not being able to hear Chris Sutton when Celtic are losing. Chris Sutton crying the fucking co-coms. Hey, I'm talking to you. No, it doesn't mean you come up on me. Bloody hell. It means you behave yourself. Right, off. Off. Good girl. Oh, bit of control. Oh, Celtic on the attack here. Pulls it back. Doesn't even look where he's putting it back to, and Rangers clear out easily. I wanna know. Right, and then the other face of fun on his birthday. Can't blame him. They've not started off well. All the Celtic players. You got again going back to the Rangers side of things. You got to give Ivaho his credit. Came into the disharmony and the mess that he did from inheriting from Russell Martin. And like I said earlier, he has throughout the season steadied the ship. Yeah, but obviously in Europe he didn't get the opportunity to settle the ship in Europe, but his main thing was domestically get things settled and don't get them away from a relegation battle, basically, and he's done that. And the fact that they are in a position where going into this game, second in the league, nearest chances to Hearts and still as we speak, that's the case. You've got to give him some huge credit there. The only thing with Rangers and managers in the last few years is they have these honeymoon periods, and then when they get their first full season under the belt, they go hiding basically, so to say, and their flaws come racing to the surface and don't last the whole season basically. All right, Gav, how you doing? Looking forward to later. Big news last night. Kai Havertz is with the matchday squad in the team hotel, and there's a very high chance apparently of him being in the matchday squad. Very high chance. The fact that he's travelled with the squad into the hotel for overnight and all that. Oh, here's Oxlade taking this corner for Celtic. So, but you're looking forward to that one again. What are you doing? We have having a word with Scales, and I can't see number 42 for Rangers. I can't see his name. Right, ball in from Oxlade. No, it's gone and messed that up somehow. I don't know how they did that, but he did. Goal kick Rangers after all that. Any other guys joining me for our game? Well, Liam's at the game, and as I said anyway, he's taken a few weeks away from the Arsenal games anyway, just till things settle at his end with the stuff he's got going on. But yeah, he's at the game anyway today. Catherine will be. I believe Going might be as well. If he hasn't left yet. If it depends, because he's travelling and what he's got holiday today. He's travelling today. Depending on how well he's had to travel and all that. So he said he'll let me know. Who's Isaac? Liam, Jonesy, and George. I know Liam is. Jonesy and George, it depends because they have to do ballots and all that. But I can reach out to George actually and find out. I'd assume so. I've not heard any different. But yeah, Catherine definitely will be. I don't know if I can think else now. Bloody hell. Mine's gone blank. I'll get back to that on Discord, on DMs in Discord. But Natalie Jones, hi. But yeah, who's Isaac? Seriously, I'm Ryan. Hi. There's no one called Isaac on his channel. Yeah, Jonesy anyway. Even if Jonesy isn't, even if Jonesy isn't going at the game, he's still taking some time away from YouTube in general to get his head again, get himself in the right place mentally and all that. Austin, I think Austin might be actually saying that because he's around. I know he's currently live on his channel. Oh, bloody hell, brightness on the fucking sky. Well done, Sky. How you messed that one up? So yeah, me, Catherine, Austin, and maybe George. If George ain't going to the game, I'll reach out to George in a sec. Oh dear. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. G's never done watchalongs in general. Prudy, I'll find out. Again, I'll reach out to her in a sec as well. You just want as many of us on as possible. The thing is, you want all this. You want all us gunners on here in one place at one time. What if it backfires on you? You're gonna look okay. See, you're coming with the fire, but when it on Thursday, I was in the chat and I was when you were coming with the fire in the chat on Thursday as well. I think it's Ross to put a wager forward, £50 wager forward on. You're that confident, put 50 quid bet. Who winner takes 50 quid, obviously. When there's a winner, Arsenal win. He'll get 50. If you win, you get 50. You didn't take that offer up. Oh, McGregor's in the ex Rangers goalkeeper, not the UFC fighter, by the way. He's in the stands. Thing is, it's going to backfire. All this cockiness is going to backfire, yeah, and I'm going to come for you now. There'll be no hiding, and I will make sure I will pester you on Discord if I have to, and you will do a reaction bloody video on your channel for the first time in a while. And I will find Chelsea fans, Chelsea channels, and clips, and send them to you, like it or not. Michael Rose is in the chat. Says Mon the hoops. Oh yeah, your great hoops aren't turning up so far. It's basically been all Rangers, literally. I don't know what was said before they came out, but I'm messing with you, Gav. I'm messing with you. Thing is, you say to pull you up on that one. You say 50 quid to waste, but if you're that confident, you wouldn't be wasting it, would you? Just saying. Actually thinking about it, but you know I'm messing with you. There you go on the attack now, Celtic. But was he? That's so early. Why are you forcing it so early? All the space in the world, you could have run into more space, caused a bit more panic in the Rangers defence then, and then if you had to shot yourself or set up a goal. How come, Gav? How come? I think there's one that might pique your interest today though, with Tottenham playing Fulham. I think it's kicked off. I think they're about to kick off anyway. There's a Rosie say she's going to join in the second half of the in the chat, by the way. No, celebrate your voice note though, because the team's winning. Have a look. Oh, 2 p.m. What did Sky say? 12:30. But yeah, that might pique your interest. Fulham versus Spurs. If Fulham win, that might pique your interest and get that fire back in you. Normally, I'd say Palace going to Man United could pique your interest as well, maybe, but Palace aren't the same what they were a couple of months back now. Oh, there's going to be two. Oh, there's a bit of chaos here. A bit of chaos. 2-0. It's Rangers. It's 2-0. Oh my! That was absolutely disastrous defending till its finest. That was that was League One defending in England, and that's saying that's. And I'm probably discrediting League One here. What are they? The goalkeeper and the defender. What are they playing at? No communication, nothing, and suddenly Shermity, he's got 2 goals to his team. He was on a hat trick 25 minutes into the game. I think we know who wants to be in this title race for the rest of the season and who doesn't. I would not like to be in a Patterson household right now. Just ball watching, and there's Kim's buzzing. Yeah, that was the one thing I do enjoy though when Celtic are losing or lose a game is the pain you hear from Chris Sutton. Sorry. F1 starts next week. Yep, I've been seeing the promotion stuff on Sky. Sorry, I went blank. Yeah, it seems to be the case every year, pretty much. Most years. Kim's fucking bouncing. Yeah, Yes, yes. As Kim says, they are. Yeah, I can tell you exactly how many points that is now. And oh my God, Ibrox is bouncing now. Didn't have this at 1-0. They scored 1-0. That's 2-0 now. The lower tier, upper tier, every corner that's covered in blue in Ibrox is literally bouncing. Uh, 4 points in it. I've got the as it stands table on my phone with Rangers currently winning. There's 4 points between them and Hearts. And I think they've got to play each other soon. And then when it goes to the switch round as well. Let's have a look next weekend. Who's got who next week? Scottish. Okay, that's Saturday. They one game on Saturday. Bloody hell, that's the first. Oh my God, it's Scottish Cup weekend next weekend. And I was just seeing who's playing next Sunday. Rangers Celtic again. Is this a semi-final or quarter-final? Who is this? Quarterfinals. Quarterfinals of the Scottish Cup. Rangers versus Celtic, first place in the semi-finals of the Scottish FA Cup. Oh my days! That could be. That's another reason to be bouncing off the bloody ceilings for Rangers' point. I think it's Ibrox. Yeah, Ibrox again. Oh my God! I may have to cover that if there's no clashing. No, because no WSL next. Oh, because international break, so isn't it next weekend as well for the girls still? Yeah, just double checking now. So Sunday's covered then. Saturday afternoon, early kick-off for the Mansfield versus Arsenal in the FA Cup on Saturday, and early kick-off for next. If I can, I think it's on BBC Scotland probably the Scottish FA Cup. So that'll be me covered. Fantastic. We had Austin's in the chat. Austin, are you around later? I don't know if you're around later. If you're around, you want to come on for the main event at any point, let me know and I'll send you a link. Reacting to your show on my live lawyers. I didn't know you're. No, that's fine. It's like, don't apologise or anything like that. It's cool. It's a neutral watch long anyway. It's not like it's an Arsenal thing or anything like that. So it's all good. I could finally see my Scottish team win. As I say, it's 4 point swing at the moment. Hearts need to keep winning. And as it stands, Rangers has been the one. That's mental for saying this. That's not the season they had. I keep saying it. Rangers have to then match them every week until what you'd in their case Hearts slip. Who are the women playing in the internationals? Right, I'll double check. It's on Tuesday. I'll have a look. The long international break, considering there's no games next weekend by the looks of it for the girls. One set. Go back to Tuesday. So sorry, Rangers on the attack. Sorry, won the ball there. Is it qualifying? I'm trying to figure out where. Yeah, So it's World Cup qualifier on Tuesday against you away to Ukraine, and then what? Thursday? It won't be Thursday. Friday. Let's have a look. Saturday. And then next Saturday, 12:30, question the Arsenal FA Cup game, again at home to Iceland. Good amount actually for a while. How are you doing? I'm good. You can't. I understand that. He's back. He's back. He's old something ground. I get that. But that was interesting. He was at Arsenal. Moss is in the chat as well. How you doing, Moss? He's been giving it the odds all week. He has. He still thinks he's going to win later. That's if half his defence either injured or suspended. He's the best player they've got in the attacking sense in Esteval. In their words, that's the case. They believe that is injured. We're still waiting for Cole Palmer to turn up sick and go, I can't make it to the Emirates. I'm sorry, guys. Do the annual I'm sick bug bullshit. Unlikely, but you never know. Whereas we've got most of our squad available. Most of our squad, not all of us, most of it. And we've got the news of Kai Havertz. Yeah, Kai's back. He's with the matchday squad in the hotel since last night, so very high chance of him being in the matchday squad. Rangers on the attack again. Of course, it could have been 3 there. Was it Sheddy or he pronounced his fucking name? Get his leg in the way and get FO corner. Yeah, we can sort that out later if you want. Once I get this one out of the way, I'll have a chat about that later in terms of off air and getting that and how to get that all set up. Because I've got the thumbnail, I've not set the stream. That's fucking annoying. I've got to do that at half time, probably. So I was always waiting for Liam to send me the description stuff he usually sends. Maybe I think he's forgotten. Ball in again. Oh, he throws himself, but keeper comes out. If Rangers aren't 3-0 up, Celtic by half time, Celtic will be counting themselves very lucky. Moss gives these. I'm assuming this is your predicted 11. Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Hecapie, Zibi Rice, Odegaard as a as in left then, Saka and Gyökeres. Okay. I get where you're going with that, but I don't think Arteta will go for. I don't think Odegaard and Eze will start together. I mean, it'll be one of the other, and then obviously depending on Kai's situation, there's that to think about as well. Mickey Moore sending over this free kick to whip it in. There we go, ball in. Straight to the goal. Yeah, straight down the goalkeeper's throat. I like your confidence in terms of scoreline. I like your confidence. I just want us to win. We just obviously with City winning yesterday, we just need to get the 3 points on the board. Like I said at the back end of last night's stream, stop giving Man City hope now. Just win games, get 3 points on the board. Ow, ow, ow. Free kick of Scotland. Free kick to Celtic. You got Oxlade and can't tell who this one is. Oxlade's taking it. He's come over and gone, I'm taking it. I'll whip it in and do nothing with it. There we go. Signals up, ball in, head up, keeper claims it and comfortable basically for Butland in the end. Yeah, definitely. Obviously, first off, congratulations on your to you and your partner on your birthday with child there. I can imagine how hard it is, obviously, day-to-day life, and then balancing the channel and all that stuff. But yeah, once things are settled your end, just reach out. All you need to do is just reach out, and we'll sort that out then. Celtic on the attack. Can they pull something back before half time? That's a point actually. Kim, if you're still watching in the chat, you say you despise Kim and Tierney. How's that going to happen? How's that going to go down when it comes to the World Cup in June? For your sake, I hope you put differences aside because you know he's going to be a starter. Conor McGregor's been booked. It's 8th of the season. Shock. Are you in the what I'm talking about? Fucking WhatsApp group chat? I mean, so many fucking WhatsApp group chats. Bloody hell. The army group chat. Is it the army one? Yeah, the army one. If not, again, message me on social media and I'll send my number over to you. Get it to Rooney. I say, so that's a free kick. He fucking Tierney fucking mounted him pretty much. Yeah, you got obviously you got you got my Insta and X and all that. Just reach out to DM me on one of them, and I'll get my number over to you. So it's easier to communicate that way as well. Then, yeah. All right, we're gonna get a level one before half time. Ball in, up we go. Almost three. Almost three. Just pretty much kissed the post as it's going past. Free header there, pretty much. Oh my days. Let's have a look how he headed to this. Just everything right. Just it went away the way it did. To be honest, the Wax's group chat, that one, the football debate, what it was called nowadays. I'm in there, but it's on indefinite mute because it doesn't stop. That since I entered that chat, it is non-stop. It drained the battery, so I've muted it. I'll pop in every now and then, once in a blue moon. To be honest. No trustee, no process, but the Ox. Oxlade's been so far in this game. Trusty, well, that's his own stupid fault, isn't it? The fact that Celtic are relying on someone like Trusty to be in their back line is very concerning, if you ask me. When let's be honest, we've all seen Trusty. Obviously at Birmingham City for that season on loan, and then Sheffield United last year. All right, Tom, how you doing? We started our own one now. Oh, okay. Is that actually true? Or is that just rumours and speculation because of what's been happening in the last 24 hours on that that side of the world? One sec. I got your message now. I've seen your message on Insta. Yeah, that's cool. I had either at half time or whatever. I'll sort that out. I had you on WhatsApp. We'll get that sorted. But yeah, Wax's group chat it's it's a lot of people and it's too much. Oh, to keep up with anyway, let alone have your fucking battery keep going anyway as well. Doesn't help the battery last. Put it that way. So I'm in there, but it's on mute. So it saves a constant 24/7 notifications. It was like that at one point. Good good and strong first half from Rangers anyway. Taking nothing away from them in this first half. As bad as Celtic have been in this first half, and they have been, let's be honest, hence why they're 2-0. They're lucky it's not more than 2-0. But Rangers have come from the first second up to this point accordingly and wanted it more. Shooter has a shot. That's then wide and that for a goal kick. Yeah. At least it weren't just me thinking, bloody hell. I'll tell you, this is something for you, that'll make you laugh. I went to the Arsenal Brentford game at the Emirates early on in the season. We won, 2-0 we won. As I'm coming out at full time and all that, as I'm coming out into the concourse area, I bumped into one of them. One of the lads or people in that group chat saw me. Went, "Oi." I was like, I had no idea because I'd never seen that person before in my life. But literally recognised me and said, "Oh, yeah." I was like, "Oh, yeah." As I played along, and then he's obviously straight away, "Oh, because I've just bumped into," like, and then it added me and all that. I was like, okay, yeah. Because I'm not active. As I say, I'm not active really in that chat. That was even then. That was a bit like, oh, okay. I had to be honest, I had to laugh a bit, but still. 1 minute left. I've been 1 minute into injury time, basically. It's literally just straight away. This lad looked in my direction, saw me. He's like, right, It's like, and he explained like in the group chat, Wax is. It's like, oh yeah. Like, no, he didn't bring up why. He didn't bring up anything of. I don't know. They've noticed them. They're already in there, but yeah. Nice enough lad though. Good. Who will get in for? I don't know. Muting the group chat is yeah. Yep. Even here we go, half time, there we go. Even the group chat I'm in with Liam and all that and Prudy and this that on X. Because there's so many in there, I have to mute it, otherwise it's like non-stop again. It's like, no. No, as I say, has anyone actually got confirmation on that in terms of Iran putting out the World Cup? We need to have a look at this. Oh, it's at half time. There we go. I'm going to close that. Open up another tab, type in one-handed. I'm doing this one-handed, by the way, so that's why. World Cup, pardon me. What was this? 3 years ago. Iran talk shy. Iran are unlikely to play at the 2026 World Cup in the USA, Canada, and Mexico, according to their Football Federation president. Okay, I'm reading more of it now. Sport Bible. So they're threatening to pull out basically unless Trumpy boy starts behaving himself. So basically, yeah, everyone's going to pull out basically. We're saying good for money and good for the product. Well, Peace Prize, by the way. Here you go, Trump. We'll make a Peace Prize for you and give it to you because you couldn't get the real thing. The president of the Iran Football Federation has revealed that the country is unlikely to go to the World Cup this summer following increasing tensions between the United States and Iran. That is mental, but I'm not surprised. Absolutely not surprised on that. That's basically the Iranian president saying Trump needs to toe the line to sort of help calm things down a bit. So not only do the players feel safe enough to go to the World Cup and represent the country, but the fans that want to travel to the USA, Mexico, and Canada, respectively, to watch their team play in this tournament, feel safe as well. That's a headache FIFA don't want. Not this close to the World Cup now. We're in March now. You can't have you literally cannot have that, because if you do, you're then running around. Who do we put in on merit to replace a team that's qualified already for said tournament? We've got an Aston Villa fan in the chat. There will be Arsenal tears. Not as many Aston Villa tears on Friday night, my friend. You can't even beat Wolves. Had to go at us, but hey. No, there's that. Yeah, there's that as well. Because there was in the last week. There's been petitions and all that for FIFA to kick out take the rights away from Mexico and USA and just give it a sole World Cup to Canada, basically. At least when our manager loses, my friend, he stands around and shakes the hands of his opponent, no matter if he likes the person or not. Unai Emery against Arsenal runs away. Against Wolves, runs away. And also, you're forgetting we're playing Chelsea, who, as I keep saying, for their best defending Fofana, centre back wise, is suspended of his own stupidity. Cucurella, their best left back, out injured. Esteval's injured. They've got another couple of players out injured. They've got a couple of other players out injured as well. And we're at home. And our home record against Chelsea is fucking phenomenal. As we saw last year, we was on the chance. Chelsea had the chance to beat us last year. Enzo Maresca at the Emirates, when we had our squad all over the fucking place. We had fucking Moreno as a striker, for crying out loud. Mexican cartel, Gav. Just Google Mexican cartel, and in terms of recently, yeah. Yeah, basically. Oh, don't do that. Guna Muttley's basically put it all in the his recent comment bit there. But it's not what AVFC 2026. Well, thanks for coming along and subscribing to the channel just to put that comment in. I appreciate it, and hope to see a lot more of you. I want to see Arsenal win. If Arsenal win later or at full time, I want to see you come back and I want apologies, my friend. Because as it stands, was it 10 points as we speak, or 10 points behind us before we kicked the ball today? If we win, you're 13 points behind us, and you're meant to, at one point, you was meant to be pushing us for the title, apparently. Oh, but Troops said if only Iemi was in a title challenge, he'd see it through and get his team to win the league. Clearly fucking not. This is the same Troops, by the way, that when he didn't get top four, he didn't get top four, bottled that, and then got humiliated in the European final against Chelsea, called for his head. Funny that. But now the flavour, now Arteta's not his flavour of the month at the moment, and it suits the agenda to push against Mikel. Unai Emery was amazing. I've never had anything about a bad bone to say about him. Gunnar is going for 3. I think we win soon. I think 2 goals scored, 2 goal difference. I think 2-0 himself later on. I think as long as we're switched on at the back, we'll be fine in terms of keeping a clean sheet. But we need to be switched on at all times, as we've shown, as the case was proven against Wolves, and we switch off, things happen. Just go and do the fucking job. No, not you, Gav. The Aston Villa fan. Bloody hell, Gav. Listen. Initial saying you're an Aston Villa fan now, Gav. Oh dear, I think it's got get this scoreboard ready. Second half. Never gonna move down and you. Right. Oh, bloody. Oh, talk about timing, my friend. There we go. Woody's back in the chat, everyone. I won't be watching that, and after dropping Leedsburn, I don't care for it. Oh, okay. So you're not confident, back. So what you're saying is you're not confident your team's going to turn up today, basically, and get a result. How do you say 3-1? Because we've been letting in a lot of goals recently. Yeah. We've gone from one moment giving absolutely nothing to no one to, from Sunderland away onwards, has been creeping in from that point, giving up opportunities left, right, and centre, and it's pissing me off in that sense. Gav's pleading with Rudy now. We're only winning the Subway Cup, imagine. Oh, well, depends what Chelsea turn up on the day, to be honest, and what United turn up. You know what Mark Skinner's like. If you don't win the Subway Cup against Skinners United, oh my god. Plus, you got us in the old Champions League in the next couple of weeks. Yeah, no worries, mate. Appreciate that. I'll sort that. As I got your message, I'll save it once I get this stream done and dusted. We've got a couple of hours to kill. I'll sort that out whilst I'm sorting my dinner out before going live again for the men's game later. Actually, that's what I've got to do. Actually, I've got literally something already. Everything ready this morning to go. Waiting for Liam to send me the fucking description stuff. I think he's forgotten. One sec. Hopefully, Moss. Hopefully, I really want for them to win. Would it be their first league double over Tottenham as well for a long time? A long time. I've read that we have a £365 million deficiency. Yeah, that's what I was saying to yesterday. I was saying to someone yesterday, out and about, like off air and all that. But basically, Chelsea, you need Champions League football. You need to get top fourth or fifth. You need to be in the top 5 this season, going to get Champions League football for next season. If you don't, Europa League and Conference League isn't good enough financially for you because of, as you say, finances. If you don't get that, even with Europa League or Conference League, you're falling into the black hole of UEFA and the punishments coming your way potentially. City robbed the league yesterday. Not gonna lie. Yep. There's so much I got away with yesterday. Fucking, you had Ryan Cherky literally deliberately kicking the ball up, going for a ball, get the ball, and then deliberately going with his studs, bang on a player's leg. Deliberate. It wasn't accidental. Like, he got up and accidentally. The force was there. He knew what he was doing. Got away with that. No checks for that. The Mark Guy runs like a speed fucking train into lead midfielder. He somehow wins a free kick for himself, and the player he took out has blood soaking through his fucking sock on one leg on 2 different areas, by the way. I think it's pouring out the fucking sock. And then at the end there, the handball. Fucking first off, you got Diaz doing literally the ball comes in, does that, and it literally there is an angle where it literally hits the finger, a couple of the tips of his fingers, and as it's falling, numpty boy, is it Nori, goes like that. And you got Mika Richards going, well, he was touched in the back, and that's natural when you get touched in the back for your arm to go like that. What? I guarantee any of that happens in our game later against Chelsea. Any of that happens for either side, I guarantee the referee would, if, for example, the circuit situation, if that happened in this game, from an Arsenal player or from a Chelsea player, that player in question would be red carded straight away. And the handball situation would be a penalty. They would literally check it. It's always, again, I've said this about walking the dogs today, and a few other people, a few regulars I bump into, either Fulham fans, Chelsea fans, etc. Even as said, it's funny that at this point of the season, late February, March, point of the season, whenever City on the title race and they need it, they need to keep winning, getting the results, to keep themselves either in the lead or in touching distance of the team they're chasing. They always get the decisions like this go their way, no matter what. And it's always swept under the rug, like, no, nothing to see here, guys. Teams are out for the second half. 1 sec. So switch over quickly before they get ready to kick off. No subs, by the way, by the looks of it, from either team. There we go. I didn't see the 2 subs. I'll see. I'll look in a sec. You staying on for the 2 p.m. games, right? No, literally, I'm going to go off after this. Go and do myself an early dinner and clear up, and I'll get a few bits and pieces sorted, and obviously set up the mainstream as well. Oh, so almost 3 potentially there. Oh, we're gonna go again. No, making more. Throwing to Rangers. I'm not having a roast today. I'm having a Kievs today. Chicken Kievs, bit of mash, some veg. If I wasn't doing this stream, I would have done a proper roast today. But yeah. Ball cross. Oh, corner surely. I see Laura does it so fast. Well, that's the thing. Either if he's on her own, she won't come in because obviously you've got yourselves and potentially even Woody's here now. Actually saying that, and you've got obviously Kim and Rosie's about to pop in any moment now as well. Ball in. Oh, fucking hell. So yeah, she'll be like, if she's not on her own, she's definitely not coming in because she's going to get enough of it from hubby. As it stands, Woody, it's 4 points. With the score as games as it is, it's 4 points between Rangers and Hearts. That's what I said. Well, you're in the chat, and then she definitely won't come in because she's Celtic and she's be outnumbered. On, almost 3 there. We're just waiting for Rosie to pop in, and then the chaos will ensue. I'm surprised with Rosie. She's actually not done. You know, back in obviously just after New Year, we did the last Old Firm, and she wasn't in the. Was she in the chat? Either which way, she was sending me fucking WhatsApp voice notes of her fucking celebrating the goals as they're going in. Have a look. Go back up that way. Yeah, no voice notes yet from her. Yeah, Kim's still there, yep. A bit lost. Of course she will. Of course she will. Too right as well, if that's the case. You've been given it to you. If you can't take it, you can't be giving it all week. Not take it when if it comes back and bites you on the arse. Hey, over we go. Is it raining in Glasgow now? It's very misty all of a sudden. What's debatable? What's debatable? Right, Ryan, right, Ryan, why are you Rangers your family? I'm neutral, but myself, I'm neutral. But I've got family on my mum's dad's side from from Glasgow and from the blue side of Glasgow. Like my great my great nan on my mum's dad's side is from Aberdeen, and my great grandfather was from Glasgow, the blue side, so he's a Rangers fan. So obviously, I always keep it because of that, because of even though it's that deep back, family connections wise, I always keep an eye out for Rangers and the Aberdeen results. Basically, it's like my uncle, my cousin, they're West Ham fans, and my granddad's a West Ham fan. So even though I'm an Arsenal fan, even West Ham have been going down to the Championship or we're not playing them, I always keep an eye out for them. I want them to do. I don't want them, obviously like this season. I don't want them going down because family wise and nice and easy 3 points next season, 6 points in general next season as well. You've since okay since Thursday you've been popping in and saying we're gonna smash ya, we're gonna bring on the tears, we're gonna end your season. Rob, are we on about? I can't remember his name now. The other Arsenal fan that goes to, I can't remember his fucking name. Jamza. I haven't seen him live for a while. The old Jamza. If that's who you're on about, I don't know. Some grandparents. Oh, that's fair enough as well. That's fair. Didn't you see the video? I'm confused now. As a death, I don't know what's going on then. Yeah, then obviously not who I was thinking about then. No, but Aberdeen having a bad season this season. To be honest, they really are struggling. And yesterday, yeah, going by the reports yesterday, it showed even in yesterday's game. Even though Rangers, even though Hearts only scored the one goal, obviously one. At no point was the Hearts fans concerned that with the one goal lead that they could be pulled back. Okay. Oh dear. Oh, F1 stuff. Oh, okay. So yeah, he'll probably be back for next week then, won't he? Then. Oh dear. There she is. Take your time, Rosie. Oh, good save from Butland as you've come in there. Chelsea got no chance today. They need this as bad as Spurs when it comes to their form against Arsenal. As I say, no, in the last few years, our home form is brilliant against Chelsea. Bloody hell, Roddy, you saw your Chelsea fan. Bloody hell, the confidence is flowing, isn't it? You think Wrexham are going to do you in the FA Cup? Are you home or away next week against Wrexham? If you're at Wrexham, if you're at Wrexham, they have a. Yeah, I get what you say. I think they have more of a chance if they're the home team. If it's at the Bridge, surely not. Fucking hell. In what universe, from what I've seen, no. Ball in from the corner from Celtic. It's cleared easily. Ball comes back in. Bit scrappy, ping pong stuff. Ay, ay, ay. Tierney cuts in. Tries to tip it in. Here we go. No, it's cleared again. And again. Excuse me. 2-1, game on. We're in trouble. Is that Tierney as well? Tierney just scored. Tierney just scored and we've got a game on now. I literally wanted to get this. I wanted this to get that phase gut stop because I will say the last 5 minutes, Rangers have sort of took their foot off the gas and allowed Celtic to put a bit more pressure on them. And yeah, they've been punished for it now. Hopefully that's a wake up to bloody to Rangers side. But of all players, fucking Kieran Tierney. I mean, Butland should be doing better. I'm sorry. I'm looking at that from the angle behind the goal. Butland should be doing better there. He should be getting to that. But suddenly got a game on. I wonder if Laura pop in now. Come on, Rangers, please wake up again and get back to see what you were in the first half. And start the second until the last 5 minutes. There we go. Come on, wakey, lads. I didn't see who Celtic brought on then. They're talking about changes. I didn't see who they brought on. I weren't paying attention clearly. Oh, a bit of bite here. Oh, get the ball out. Go. Be onside, please be onside. But why did he do that? Well, again, you're doing what they did in the first half. You're forcing the ball across too early. He didn't need to there. To be fair to Rose, she was in here last night, and Rose even said he still thinks Hearts will go on to win the league, but no matter what happens in this game. But it's good. It's mental. I keep saying it. It's mental to think they've got themselves in a position where they are close enough to actually do something this season for the title. It's getting a bit more feisty now between the two teams. Told you, Gav. This will be a Rangers phone, but okay. Gotta love the fact that they got the throw in the literal corner, far corner of the pitch there, and Tierney just jumps forward like 5-10 yards, and it's okay. I'd like to see Palace, but I can't. I'd like to see Palace do something at Old Trafford, but I can't see it. Their form's gone. They've fallen off a cliff. I think it's going to be United. United win it by at least. They're going to win it by at least 2 clear goals. United today. The one to look out for is Fulham versus Tottenham. That's the one to look for, to keep an eye on. Because even though West Ham and Burnley lost respectively, and Leeds drew, because Leeds drew and pulled a point further away from Tottenham. But in terms of even though 2 of the 3 teams below them lost, they can't afford to be sort of laid back in Tottenham and take another defeat. Not under the new manager bounce anyway. Celtic are waking up. These are getting a bit more feisty in the second half, even before the goal. But the goals added a bit more impetus to Rangers because they started, as I say, they started lacking off a bit and going, we've got 2 goal cushion breakers down, motherfuckers. And Tierney did what he's done. But yeah, it's a bit more about it now from both sides. I mean, I wouldn't go that far, Moss. Bloody hell. All in. Cleared. Signed of, maybe. Yeah, that's cleared now. But the ball's going to come back again by the hoops again. Yeah. Oh, straight to goalkeeper, thank God for that. Either side of Butland, that's 2-2. I'll go live about 45 minutes before kickoff. So it's a 4:30 kickoff. Half 4 kickoff. So 3:45 is the plan. I might just get started. I'm gonna, you know what? Not heard nothing from the no. I'm gonna get that set up now. 1 sec. Bear with me. I've got a multitask now. Setting up another stream whilst watching this at the same time. So I've been a few games. Let's do that. I'm just going to set things up normally. I'm going to put my mic down in a sec to do this. Do it quicker because it's going to be a pain in the ass otherwise. Right. There we go. There's my thumbnail. Do that. Right. Put that down for a sec. Put you on like that. There we go. Deidre is off. I didn't see the notes coming on. Apologies for that. There you go, Diamande. Just bear with me, guys. I'm literally multitasking like you wouldn't believe now. Where Celtic? Celtic are third, yeah. Even before kickoff today, they were third. I think Rangers are a point or two ahead going into this game. The Rangers need Rangers to be to beat us, because as it stands, they're 4 points behind as we speak. Rangers to stay like they need to win this game. And we're playing rugby apparently. If they drop points, then it's in Hearts' hand. If it's a draw, it's basically Hearts' title to lose at this point. Then I think after they've got one more Old Firm. That would be when in the break, the switch round, whatever they can call it. They call it in Scotland. And because they're in the top six, they've got to play Rangers and Celtic one more time as well in that same period for the back end of the season. Oh, he's gone. You're on about Wilfred Nonny, what his fucking name was. He's long gone. The old, in terms of he was in charge at Celtic a while back. When is the Arsenal podcast? Next one will be, I'm trying to think, it's international football at the moment this week coming for the girls, the Lionesses, so they need to chat to George. I don't think they'll do it. The Arsenal one will be not this week, it'll be the following Monday or Friday, one of the two, depending on when games fall and all that. The next game falls after this break. I need to check that schedule in a sec. But I believe it'll be on not this Monday, not tomorrow, but the following Monday. Just because it's international, but I will be covering the Lionesses games here on the channel. Well, Tuesday's going definitely we'll be covering it, but main focus will be on the FA Cup at the same time on Saturday. Yeah, Rangers. It's got a bit. Yeah, there's a bit of intensity from Celtic now. So it's like both teams are like just going for the motion at the moment, trying to find a bit more find that intensity, respectively, to get back either in the game or back ahead by 2 clear goals. Playing rugby. Yep, Falkirk beat them 5-1 yesterday. Moss. Who's on about now? Oh, Kilmarnock. Right, hashtag stuff. Oh, Alex Ferguson's in the stands. Okay. He lost. He does realise Man United are at home today. You keep playing like this, yeah. Oh my God. You keep playing like this, they will equalise. Like I said, Moss, Aberdeen having a bad season. Events, let that sort itself out respectively. Not sure that was that. It's been a weird season in Scotland, hasn't it? With both Celtic and Rangers struggling a bit, challenging Rangers really. Rangers, because at the start of the season, Celtic just came out of nowhere when they sacked bloody sorted bollocks Brendan Rodgers. Something like 1 sec. Yeah, that's up and running. That's cool. Then I'm going to add both this, that one there, and that one there. There we go. Yeah, the game's going to get scrappy now. I don't like this. And then when they hired fucking Wilfred Boney, Wilfred Boney for the MLS, Celtic ceased and devalued, and they haven't recovered. If they'd done what they should have done in the first place, when they sacked Brendan and they brought in Martin O'Neill in the first place as interim, it should have been interim to the end of the season. Oh yeah, Tinney's gone off. Okay. Yeah, it should have been interim Martin O'Neill to end the season. They may have been able to salvage the season then and be in a better position for the league. But they fucked themselves. And they went with the tail between their legs back to him. He's gone, okay, I'll now take the job for the end of the season, But yeah, as I say, it's mental in that time frame. How Rangers have come about, sacked fucking Russell Martin, got this guy in, and turned the season around for the better, league-wise anyway. Yeah, the stream, by the way, for anyone that doesn't know, I've literally just set up the stream for later between Arsenal and Chelsea. It's all set up. Just go over now if you want to, or wait till the end of this now. It's all Arsenal versus Chelsea. It's all there. You go. Turn the notifications on to remind yourself we go live. And trying to think now. Yeah, hit the like button as well. Get them likes up nice and early. Be massively appreciated. And I can turn that like that. Who's trying to type it in there? Let's do that. Rangers on the attack here. Needs a bit of support. Tried to full sign. Yeah, it wasn't clever. So Martin O'Neill was in charge of Celtic. Yeah. So yeah, Brendan Rodgers was in charge. He got sacked. Martin O'Neill was given the job with Sean Maloney on an interim basis been back in the space of 3 games. The board hired Wilfred Boney. He got, was it 7 or 8 games in charge? Lost all the games back. Basically, yeah, lost every single fucking game going. Got sacked. After it was ironically his last game was this old firm back in Celtic Park. Got sacked, and Martin O'Neill's been back ever since. But yeah, Celtic got a free kick here, 50 minutes to go, in very, very dangerous position. Especially it's Callum McGregor range as well. Yeah, it's a foul. Can't even deny that. Big moment in the derby. They pull this back. Bloody hell. Wilfred Nazi, yeah. That's the one. Into the wall and out again. Get in these dirty. Michael's back. Oh yeah, Tierney scored for you, and yeah, nothing's really happened since. For either team, in terms of goalmouth action, nothing's really happened since. Rosie, I will say this now: if we get to full time and you win this game, I want one of your famous voice notes sent over voice note, please, on message on WhatsApp, please. Hi, Catherine. How you doing? I'm assuming you just woke up. Oh dear. Oh no, not 2-2. Oh, keeper saves it just about Butland. That's what you don't want to see from the blue side of Glasgow. Getting torn open so easy like that. Big opportunity there was at the moment for Celtic though. Get defended like that, then the answer will be no. Yeah, Rangers aren't. Rangers' game management in the second half has not been great. Let's be honest. Oh, he's gonna go. If you ain't careful, yellow card for the captain today. Seventh yellow card this season. Bloody hell. Might have a free kick. See what they do with this. Signals in. Ball in. And over. Rain. I don't know what he needs to change in terms of tactically. He's been making subs, but tactically he needs to do something quickly. Old Danny boy. Otherwise, this game could get away quick, and they could either draw this game or worst case lose it. What are you fucking doing there? So as the Hearts manager been given a. Okay. Question is, why is he leaving early? That's who I think it is. Why is he leaving early? Oh, Rangers on the attack. Oh, didn't put the ball. Hey. For another days. Just hold the ball. That's what you got to do. You've got the lead, lads. That was not what you meant to do. Foot on the ball, just pass it around. Thanks, Gav. Be smart with it. That's what you got to do. Be smart. I do it from this end. That'd be fantastic. Can I? I have to actually open the tab up 1 sec. If Rangers see this out, I'll gift out 5 free subs, but membership, sorry. There we go. I'm on the chat. Relax me. There we go. Pin. There we go. That's pinned now. There you go, Gav. It's all sorted. There we go. Come on, Rangers. See the job out, please. Make the fucking SBL somewhat interesting for the title race. Rangers on the attack here. Let's say that. Ball in. Up in the air. Corner. Wasn't the best of headers, let's be honest. Making war. Is he going to actually whip it in properly to his teammates or try and score from the corner like he did earlier? He's gone short. Okay. Whip it in quick. Oh, up in the air. That was both players bottled that one and looking at Celtic going away with the ball in the end. Oh, got out of trouble there. Well done. Oh my God. Oh, Button's having a man of his clearances all of a sudden. It's like good, but Rangers get the ball back now. Going on counter attack. He's going to get the ball. Well done. Go. Just hold the ball. Don't force it. Corner again or throw, one of the two. That's a deflection off Murray, either which way. No, we won't go. We don't kick off till half 4, so they won't come out until 3:15. I'll sort this like a hair out as well for the next stream. No, ball in. Oh, someone make it count. Bloody hell. Take your time. Nope. Cold kick Celtic. So you go, you're giving it again. You're not helping yourself, are you? All I'm going to say is if you don't win, or yeah, if Arsenal win, you best go hiding. That we can't find you anywhere. Oh dear. At least Ruddy's coming and being humble today, from both the men and women's perspective. But he's been humble. He's not coming and going. Done what he's done in the past. For his by backing his team, he's actually going. You know what? If we win, we win. If we win, okay. But I'm not expecting it. Basically, all Rose is on edge now. This ain't good. We need Mitrioff and Tavernier on. Why hasn't Tavernier started, by the way? Because he's the club captain. And these fixtures are he's better and better for basically in terms of experience. You need Tavernier for the leadership side of things and just add that bit more calmness. Oh my God, what a save from Butland. Oh my days. It should be 2-2. Fucking hell. Okay, fair enough, Gav, but why you coming and gone, right? Oh dear. I think Lance will be the lineups are going to be key off his chest as well. Bloody hell. But yeah, the lineups will be key when they do drop. That'll give us a big indicator for that game and how it's being approached. Basically, I can guarantee you now, Liam Senior will more likely they're checking possible penalty. Oh, they're checking a handball. Oh, that's been sent over. This ain't good. I didn't see a handball. They just showed me again. I didn't see a handball. We need to help. We need to help Celtic here. We need to get the start race interesting for them as well. Does it hit his? Come on, you started on the free frame of that. Close proximity. Fucking common sense there. What's it? He's jumped up. His natural body position is doing that. Is for that to happen. He can't then while he's up in the air, pull his arm down. He ain't got the time frame to fucking put it down and quick. It's not like yesterday the ball comes flying in. They got this. Oh God, here we go. They're gonna give it. Common sense ain't gonna come into this. Common sense should not be a pen, but they're gonna give it. Chris Sutton is begging for it, by the way. He is twerking on Kokov. I can hear him. But common sense, come on, close proximity should be a case of no pen, but he's going to give it a guarantee. 3, 2, 1, penalty. Told you. Common sense doesn't come into it apparently when it comes to Celtic, but apparently Rangers are the penalty merchants of the SPL. This is absolute horseshit. Absolute horseshit. How can you give that when he had no time to put his arm away? But Chris Sutton was twerking like he wouldn't fucking believe. Now it's kicking off now. Somehow Celtic are going to nick a point out of nothing, and basically, assuming they score this now, make it 2-2. Unless a miracle happens in the injury time. Sorry, Nico Vasquez has been given his yellow card again. No, there isn't. Clearly not. That's been given as a pen. But yeah, we're about. If this ends 2-2, it goes 2-2 and ends 2-2. Hearts is starting to lose from this point. Is it 2-2 or has he missed? What one is it? There we go. Steps up. Missed it. He missed it. It's 2-2 though. He fucking double saved it and still got it in. How the fuck? Oh, he missed it. Missed the rebound and they shithoused it into the goal basically. Oh, you bastards. Well, it's Hearts' title to lose now. Where was the reaction from fucking Rangers players to get their asses into that box once the first save was made? And now Chris Sutton's knocking one out in the sucking Cocons. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, Moss. Where's the urgency from the Rangers defender to get their asses back in that box and help their goalie out there? I mean, Rose, what are you about VAR for now? What? No worries, Muttley. This is Rangers' own fault. They came out in the second half with the wrong attitude. I mean, are we playing Rev? You didn't see that, no? You can see a handball that did not use common sense, but you didn't see a rugby tackle to the floor there. But he tried. To be fair to him, he did try there. What VAR check, Rosie? Are you behind? I don't know. Are you behind or ahead of me? I don't know. All into the box. That was poor. I don't know, Gav. No, Charles Rosie. I don't know. By the way, we're in 3 minutes of injury time out of 5. Hit his chest. Even I know that didn't. Obviously, Rangers fans came for a handball. I don't think it's a handball. Let's have another look. No, it hits his chest. Okay, it might have been. Okay, it might have been that then. It's 6. We did say 5 minutes. Now it's saying 6 minutes injury time. Okay. This literally has been a game of two halves. Like Rangers are dominant in the first half and fully deserved a 2-goal lead, and then Celtic. Rangers just fell off, but it's not Celtic took control in the second half. It's more Rangers just game management went out the window basically and allowed Celtic to get back into it. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be Hearts' title to lose at this point. Neither team could afford to drop points in this game. Another free kick. I need to see yays and jumping for joy from Rosie and Kim in the chat, by the way. I need to see that for a full time. Quick free kick in. Up in the air. Oh. And somehow they get the free kick, of course. Somehow they get a free kick. Make it make sense. I mean, that should be a penalty. I mean, it should be a penalty to fucking Rangers, but we're going to ignore that, are we? Okay. Whilst in the air doing a basketball kick, gets shoved in the back, but yeah, that's okay, ref. Rangers have never this season have not scored a goal in the night in injury time. That's a winner. Fucking that was early for the ref. Fucking hell. 6 minutes was added on. He blew the whistle like 6 to 5 seconds before he even hit the sixth minute. It's now kicking off now. The refs are standing there like a gungless twat. Probably explains why the common sense didn't come into it. Literally got players wanting to knock each other's heads off at full time here, and he's just standing there going, making more of the fucking kids getting involved here. Bloody hell. And the ref and the fourth officials are just going, stop it. Martin O'Neill had to come on the pitch to break things up. It's having to break things up. The main ref, is just standing about 10 yards away from watching it all ensue, not getting involved. Martin O'Neill the managers have had to come on and stop the fighting. Whatever's been said, and whoever started, I don't care. But the ref, you got the fourth officials going, please stop it. And the ref's just like, what? What am I doing here? I'm sorry. Rangers should have won that. The penalty should not have been that should not have been given. That was so poor on the officiating. I thought fucking officiating in England was bad, but Scotland, bloody hell. Literal common sense. As soon as I saw it, I was like, okay, common sense will come into it. It won't be given because of close proximity. No, in Scotland, no such thing as close proximity. It hits the hand. Fuck you. 100%. I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm neutral, my friend. I'm a complete neutral. If you're on about the ref, if you're on about the ref though, then yeah, I'd do better question when he's just standing there watching the fucking ball kick off. And he's got his officials trying to stop the fight between two teams, and he's standing there like. The fact that managers had to come on, sprint across the pitches to stop the fighting. Yeah, that was definitely a handball. If that's Arsenal, it's close proximity compared to yesterday. Yesterday Wednesday, definitely because of Diaz and what he did. That from the contact considering where the defender was when he hit his hand, where the ball literally the last point of contact from the Celtic attacker, literally not a yard away from, not half a yard away from him, has no time whilst in the air to bring the harm down that quick to stop it. Common sense and the close proximity rule would be used in the Premier League, so that wouldn't be a handball. I'm just saying that, but as much as I say that, Laura, I have said that I have been firm in this stream in the second half. Rangers were piss poor in the second half. Rangers' game management was absolutely appalling. They were 2-0 up and coasting, and they decided to do we're 2-0 up, we're okay, bring it on Celtic, break us down. Teeny fucking scored, and they continued, and then there's a little bit of a spark for the next 5 minutes then from both teams, and then that died off, and it's just, and then Rangers thought they saw it a bit, they saw it out, and they just like keep bring it on, and that's what happened to happen. But now it does mean for me that this is Rangers. Right, this is Hearts' title to lose now at this point. Someone for one of these two teams to win the league this season, Scottish League, there needed to be a winner today from either side. Even with Celtic's game in hand that they've got, I don't think it's going to be enough. So you're not denying if it's against Darcy, you're not screaming. No, I'm using the Premier League because I used. Yeah, years gone by, I would have gone before they put this close proximity rule in place in the Premier League and gone. Well, we've got to use common sense and say, if you lift your defenders up in the air, or is it in essence up in the air, and he's the nearest to play, the player right next to him, literally touching his fucking skin, heads it, he ain't got the time to bring his arm down, but it hits off that arm anyway. Well, we'll use common sense to say, because of the timing and using common sense, it's not a pen. If it was a bit, if there's a bit more distance, if there's like a 2 or 3 yards bit of distance, at least a bare minimum of 3 yards 3 yards difference between what we saw there, like from the header going towards him and it still hits him, then yeah, it's definitely a pen. The fact it was not even half a yard and it's like you're expecting the defender in the air in a split second to bring his arm down out the way. It's just the common sense there needs to come into it. That's all I'm saying. If there's a bit more distance between the defender and the attacker, from the point of the attacker's contact to that, then I'm on your side, Laura. Then I'm on your side. But look, at the end of the day, Rangers blew it. They had a 2-goal lead. They blew it, and it is what it is. Oh, we've got Stephen and Rangers fan, I think, in the chat. Rangers aren't allowed to win in Scotland. The referees all season and the SFA are definitely working against us. However, we should never have drawn this game. Well done, Hearts. Well done. Yeah. You were 2-0 up and you were coasting, mate, and you were the better team, superior to Celtic in that first half, going into the second. And then within about 4 minutes of the second half, for whatever reason, the team decided to put the handbrakes on and go, actually, we're going to sit back and protect a 2-goal lead, break us down, Celtic, show us how much you want it. And even when Tierney scored, in the aftermath of Tierney scoring, make it 2-1, there's a bit of needle in the game then for 5 minutes, and then that died out. And I think Rangers mentally, the players must have thought, oh, we're okay now. And they switched off again. I can't explain it any more than what I have, Laura. Come on. Yeah, I'll give in terms of result and the way the performance from both teams. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. They needed for one of them two teams, for Rangers or Celtic to win the title. They needed to win to have a chance of winning the title at the very least. They needed to win today. We needed a team to win. Oh no! Come back later. I need to end. I need to sort dinner out. Yeah, I think it's Hearts. Even with Celtic still having the game in hand over Hearts, I think it's too much now. It's Hearts' title. The only way Hearts don't win it is if they fuck up themselves. I'll send you a link to the Arsenal stream later. I'm going to get out of it. I don't need to be. I've explained it how many fucking times. I'm not going to keep going over it. Oh, have mercy, please. All right. On that note, we are going to get ourselves out of here, like I said. Take that off. Going on United here. Oh, one sec. That's a point. Before we disappear, let's turn on because I know I'm going to watch that now. One sec, go the wrong way. Don't care for that. That's the one I want. Come on, the Cottagers. Oh, Knuckledaggers on the attack. Get rid of it for them, please. But yeah, I'm going to get myself out of it. I'll be back in an hour and 42 minutes, to be exact, for the Arsenal versus Chelsea game, live at the Emirates, Premier League. Got to go 5 points. Got to win. Got to go 5 points clear again. Answer the doubt. Answer back to the doubters. Answer back to City, and keep winning our games. In terms of that game later, we have myself, potentially Laura, she's up for it. Austin maybe, and Catherine will be here as well for the Arsenal game. Obviously, Gav, you're going to be here. We know that's going to be the case. But obviously, if you're new to the channel, hit the like button, share the content around. It'd be massively appreciated. And if you haven't already, go over to the next stream, which will be Arsenal versus Chelsea. Turn the notifications on for that. Hit the like button there, and we'll see you soon. Until then, guys, up the Arsenal. Come on, you Gunners.